What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm finally bringing you week 1 of the YouTube Online Dynasty. I am the UCLA Bruins, and I'm showing you a bit of the recruiting, and I apologize if I don't sound too enthusiastic or if I'm quiet right now. The reason behind that is it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know if the people above and below me are sleeping. I don't want them to think I'm weird either. So I'm just showing you a quick look at my recruiting board. I think I'll just show you the whole recruiting board week to week. And look at this, the first guy to commit, the only guy to commit to UCLA in week 1, Brett Singleton. I mean, it's only fitting that the guy that recruits, his name's Brett. My name's Brett, so I thought that was pretty sweet. So the key player for the UCLA Bruins is Jonathan Franklin. But anyway, the recruiting, I think I'll just show you the board week to week so you can see the interest that goes up and down, and just show you guys that commit, because I really don't know how to show you guys anything else. Like maybe I'll show you if I find a guy that's a gem or a bust, but other than that I really don't know what to show you. And the other thing I want to say is I apologize if I screw up some of these names. I don't watch too much college football, so I don't know everyone's name. So if I screw up someone's name from time to time, just, you know, forgive me, I guess you should say. But UCLA starts off the game with a bang. They get a first down, and that running back, it's like Amin Moore. I forget what I already forget what his first name is. I actually looked him up on the internet, but we'll just call him Amin Moore for now. Just tearing it up, 2 carries back to back. And then you're going to see Syracuse throws almost an interception, so they're going to have to punt off. And Jonathan Franklin starting off hot on his first carry. The option play from Prince to Jonathan Franklin goes for 10 yards, and Franklin's going to continue that, picking up another 7 yards there. Just my game plan from the beginning was give the ball to Franklin, because Franklin was just tearing it up right off the bat, and then finally we decided to go with some play action, and we passed to Fourier. I think it's Fourier. He gets a ton of yards there, bringing us to the 20-yard line. And here on 2nd and 9, we're going to go deep into the end zone. Swear I did not see Wilkes there, and he's going to pick that one off at the 1-yard line. We're going to bring him down at the 14. So tough break for our team. Very unfortunate. And Syracuse makes the nice play, the throw to the outside right before the out-of-bounds line to pick up a first down. And then Ryan Nassib going deep. And this one is going to be picked off by Price, the cornerback for UCLA. And another thing, insult to injury, Syracuse gets called for face mask. So go ahead, tack on another 15 yards to that interception. You're going to see Prince already cold on the game. And Fourier, he gets the ball, but then gets stripped. It's going to be called an incomplete pass. 3rd down, we're going to hit Evans here. I think that's Shaquille Evans, but he's going to get brought down just before the first down line. And here we're going to sack Ryan Nassib. That's going to stall that drive. They're going to wind up punting the ball away. So with only 17 seconds left in the first, it's going to wind up being 0-0. Not a single score on the day. And Jonathan Franklin's going to go ahead and pick up that 1 yard needed to give us a first down. We're going to run the option play here, but this time Prince is going to take it for 6 yards, bringing us closer to that first down marker. And here we're going to hit Fourier. Actually, I thought that was Fourier. I don't know why. Shaquille Evans drops the ball. 3rd and 4, we call the mid wide receiver screen. Underthrown, hits the defensive line. We're going to have to settle for a field goal here. A nice field goal, long field goal for Roberts. I don't know. I'm not even going to pretend like I know his first name, because I don't. So Syracuse on their next drive gets dropped down for a sack. Here on 3rd and 9, Nassib's going to give it to Amin Moore. He's going to get brought down short of the first down marker. So it's back to UCLA, and look at this. Jonathan Franklin wide open on the side. He's going to try to juke off the defender, throws him to the ground, and is able to pick up the first down. Very impressive play by Jonathan Franklin. I'm telling you right now, this guy's going to be a beast. He's going to be our key player throughout the entire season, and Prince is going to see no one open and take that one himself for a first down on the play action rollout. And then we're going to get sacked. We're going to get sacked the next play. So 3rd and 17, you're going to see Prince was out for 1 play. I feel like I already screwed up his name. Is it Prince? Anyways, he's out. Yeah, it is Prince. I get Prince and Price confused. I don't know why. He's out for like 1 play, and our backup throws an incomplete pass. We punt it, and it goes down to like the 3-yard line. But Amim Moore, or whatever his name is, I'm going to keep, yeah, Amim Moore picks up the first down, and here he's going to pick up 7 yards on the next play. Syracuse is going to decide to take a timeout. They feel like they can make it close to the end zone. And here we're going to get called for roughing the passer. That was just a dumb mistake on my part. I was actually the one that caused that. I dove at the quarterback late, and we get called for roughing the passer. So that's going to give Syracuse an automatic first down and 15 yards on top of that. So Syracuse is rolling late into the second, and Amim Moore is going to pick up another 7 yards there. 3rd and 3, 20 seconds left in the game. Amim Moore picks up another first down, brings them at the 25-yard line. But Syracuse is going to wind up kicking a field goal to tie the game, just barely making it in. Tie the game 3-3 heading into the half. And we had the ball with 2 seconds left. I say, Hail Mary, 3 guys against 1 defender. It's not happening. Wilkes gets his 2nd pick of the day. Pretty impressive game for Wilkes so far. So heading into the second half, still tied 3-3. Fourier is going to get the reception there, giving us 10 yards. We're going to call for another option play. Lateral it off to Franklin, who's going to pick up about 17 yards there. Good play call by the coach, by me. Prince here, 3rd and 10, got to look for a first down, and just overthrows his receiver. I think that might have been Shaquille Evans. I think Shaquille Evans is number 3. I need to get their numbers down too. That's like the main key to remembering their names. And Adonis Amim Moore, Adonis, there we go. 15 carries, 98 yards. Very impressive so far in the first half. Well, most of the game, yeah, whatever. Next play, Syracuse throws it, and that one's going to be called out of bounds. And here on 3rd down, they almost throw a pick, but fortunately for them, it's dropped by UCLA. So we're back on the ball, 2nd and 14. Prince dropping back, and this one's going to get picked off by Thomas. I thought I had it there, but I didn't, and he's going to shut off a tackle. So it's up to Prince to try to tackle him, pushes him out of bounds at the 6. 1st and goal. Ryan Nassib, he's going to hit West, who's going to get totally annihilated, which is going to bring up 3rd down after another play. And this one's going to be incomplete, and you can probably hear my computer. This is officially the last video I am making on this computer. I'm getting a brand new computer. I spent $1,600. It's going to be a beast. I'm going to love it. But you saw Syracuse tacked on a field goal, and Franklin with a nice cut there, able to evade the defender to get a huge gain. He's got a pretty nice game going on so far. And look at that block. Look at that cut by Franklin. Another good carry. We just have to take care of the ball. And this is kind of a bizarre play. 2nd and 5. Throwing it off our back foot. Getting blitzed by like 3 or 4 guys. And we're able to get the completion here. And Marvry, I don't even know what his name is. He gets us the first down. 2nd and 10. We're calling for a halfback screen. And Jonathan Franklin's going to take this one to the house. Giving us our first touchdown on the game, the first touchdown in the game, giving UCLA the 10-6 lead heading into the 4th. Syracuse not able to convert on their 3rd down. And Franklin getting a reception here, showing off his receiving game too. I don't really consider that halfback screen a reception, even though it is. You're going to see we have 127 yards passing on 10 of 23, I believe. And we're going to call for a draw play, but that is going to fail. Then we're going to get dropped down another yard on an option play, which you guys didn't see. 3rd and 16, going deep to none other than Jerry Rice Jr., who luckily does not have dreadlocks in this roster that I downloaded, because he does defaultly. But Jerry Rice Jr. with the 40-something yard touchdown reception to bring us up 17-6 over Syracuse. So a lot of the pressure is off of our team. Our defense just needs to continue doing what they're doing, and we'll be able to come away with the win in this game. And you're going to see Amim Moore, he gets taken out. He gets injured. He's out for a quarter. So it's their backup running back, and his first carry is a fumble. So that's got to be pretty devastating. Your first carry of the season is a fumble, and you're the backup running back. I guess that's why he's the backup. So we're going to try to run the clock down. We're going to get called for holding here, which luckily for us is actually going to burn off an extra couple seconds because the play clock kept going. I think that burned off an extra 20 seconds without bringing it, advancing the down. So 3rd and 6 is coming up here. 2 minutes left in the game. We're going to call for a passing play. We're going to hit Bell, but he is going to drop the ball. So Bell is 3, and Shaquille Evans is number 1. I have to remember that. It's going to take me time to remember their names. And look at that punt, bringing them down to the 3-yard line, I should say. So I decide let's blitz them, and Tyson Goalie, the second time he touches the ball, First one's a fumble, second one's a safety. You got to probably feel pretty horrible about yourself. Once again, that is why he is the backup. I know that play was not his fault, but still, it's fun to just poke fun at him. So Syracuse calls for the screen pass there, and Tyson Goley actually sheds off a tackle and gets a pretty good gain there. But with Syracuse being down 13 points with only 40 seconds left in the game, it's not looking good for them. But Nassib has all day in the pocket, and Kobina, probably pronounced that wrong, gets the reception there, bringing them to about the 12-yard line. Nassib's going to the end zone here, but that one is not ruled in bounds. Tough break, tough call for the refs, and Abbott there is going to deflect the ball, almost getting an interception, resulting in 4th down. So Syracuse has got to get this to still be in the game, and Nassib, don't know why, but he throws off his back foot. That's going to seal the deal for UCLA. We're going to come away with a 19-6 win over Syracuse. Good win to start off the day, or off the season. Next game, we're going to head off to face Rutgers. I don't remember if that's at Rutgers or at home. I think it's actually at home in UCLA, or Los Angeles, I should say. And week 3 is not against Boise State anymore. I changed the matchup. It is now against Clemson, who is It's Pronto. It's my first user versus user match. And you're going to see the stats there. I think we had 3 turnovers, while Syracuse had, I think they had 2 or 3. There's the passing stats. Nothing too impressive from either quarterback. But the running game is where everyone shined. Amin Moore, 109 yards. Jonathan Franklin, 75 yards. And you're going to take a look at the receiving stats here. Jerry Rice Jr. with 1 reception for 42 yards. Love that guy just because he's Jerry Rice Jr. But that's going to wrap this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for watching and tune in next.